What is up, boys and girls? It's your boy Watta's Boy 991 here, and I'm now up to doing the part of the 3 tests. So, first off on the list we have is nodding off. This lecture is boring, try not to fall asleep on your way to area 150. And a boring lecture is in the formation and reduces your DPS over time. Clicking or changing your area resets the DPS reduction or reduction, whatever. So I'll get started and then we can move on and see how really crazy this is. Let's do this. Righto, first off, DPS actually goes pretty quickly. I mean, yeah. It chooses every so often the third one it wants to knock down. Like, it knocks down 99% has been debuffed. So, if you click on the thing, it resets, but in every 3 seconds it goes back down. It's 3%. So, yeah. It's another one of those get in the game and get on with yourself because, get on with the game because otherwise you're going to keep losing DPS. 3% after 30 seconds, 33 seconds, you're going to be hitting the cap. That's an ouch moment, and I mean a ow moment because I'm a guy who sometimes likes the game to run, so 1 to 150 is going to be a rather interesting rush of damage. At least at the moment, the first about 100 or so levels would be pretty quick, so just need to see how long this takes to get done. Oh, this one shouldn't be too bad at all. I mean, we'll do it. It's easy. It's only a slight reduction as like a second. So yeah, no, it'll work. And it will. Bop. Bop. Oh, never mind. You know what sounds really funny? Is I forgot to, in the last video, show you guys on how each of the new characters works. I'm going to do in this video once I level them up through this first challenge of nodding off. I'll be back with them up, leveled up. So is this exactly an answer of how this thing works? I left it running. The goal is 150 as what it says here. I got to 148 with me auto buffing it and bugging off and leaving it to something else. I got to 148 and because of the slow debuff of this guy here, it has 99 and I can kill these guys one shot. So technically speaking, if I just speed up the kill by doing the usual upgrade everything else and push through, I should have this one now. Yeah. So, anyway, I think I diverted from what I was supposed to do. First of all, here's what has the characters from the this event. We have Karen, the cat teenager. Her first ability is Feed Me. Increase the base DPS of her by 150. A student. Trick is never studying. Oh, okay. 150 extra debuff. Center of the universe. It's all about meow. All positive position and formation abilities that don't reach her apply at 50% of the effectiveness. Which means if Sasha is doing a 75, half of that is being buffed onto her. Like, all of them are getting everything. The gold is halved. Bulwark is doing half. It's to her. Oh, this is right. Anyway. Silent Stare. Feline cat eyes excel at spotting weakness. Another 150 buff. Kitty has claws. And a tail and ears and other cat stuff. It does 1% damage of her DPS into click damage. It's not too bad. 9 lives. You only live 9 times. Hahaha, 9 lives. If Karen is killed, she automatically revives at max health, but does 10% damage stacking until 8 times. Wow. So she can do it 80 times. Shit. That's a bit, if you get smashed, she'll be a buff, but less and less and less, but then you really lose the 75% buff crap. Oh well, that's fine. And of course you've got the 200%. We need 200 level 1 for every 25 levels. Now I've done this challenge, but I will quickly go ahead up the poor guy Mr. Boggins while we're at it too. Mr. Boggins, the substitute teacher. The first one, an apple a day, keeps the PhD away, increases 10 for everybody because he takes over King Reginald and the Queen, which is kind of strange. He's not royal, as far as I can tell. Pro D-Day, party, I mean professional development. Well done. The new students. Everyone meet. What was the names again? And he increases the DPS of all Animal Crusaders by 500%. Further increased by 12.5 for each human crusader in the formation. It's actually quite a big buff because it's in this one 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 humans. So it's already 60% buff there at least. Nearly 50% at least. 75, 6. Crap. Anyway, so 560, 650%. Yikes. Detention, that's French for off tension, so you're staying after school. Royal Command ability. Diversity Day, imagine that in an entire city full of divers, it must be underwater. Gold fine increase of 10% for each non-human, non-animal in your formation. Doesn't only work for robots. Critical thinking, is it really that important? Increases your critical click damage by 3%, and of course you've got that 200. Nice. So yeah, no, I've definitely done it. I've got enough damage to push through. I'm gonna reset now to get on to the other challenge because I'm a little behind the schedule if I recall, because if I click that, I have 6 days to get through 2 challenges. I can easily breeze through it, but I haven't chosen to do them yet because I wanna... I was away and this debuff stuff was just kind of mentally bugging me. Anyway, let's reset and let's see how awesome the next challenge will gonna be. The second challenge is homework time. Your Crusaders just don't have as much time for crusading these days. Reach 200. Homework monsters spawn randomly and fixate on a Crusader, and when they fixate, they have their DPS reduced to 0 until the homework monster is destroyed, and then that thing lasts for another 10 seconds. It doesn't sound too bad. I'm gonna start it and we're gonna see exactly how that works. But it may take a while. Okay, it spawns forever because there's the homework monster. You click on it to destroy it. When it's placed on you, you disable the DPS because there's 2 of them. Like, how many times am I talking about? Is this really a clicking shit? No! Don't tell me just like on both of them. I thought it only does 1 at a time, not both. I don't get it. I'm trying to figure this out now because it says each one fixates on. Okay, it's each one. Oh, they fix it on a Crusader, and DPS reduced until the 10 seconds. So every time they spawn, another one gets DPS. So you need a buttload of him monsters. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That is actually fine. It makes sense. It doesn't, so it means I need to rush and get the other one in a minute, because otherwise this is gonna be a grindy again. Woo! What? Interesting. So my new plan is now that I've got enough people on the board, it should be enough to go get the job done, because it seems to be going all right. Because yes, they are kind of half done in a random time base, but they can't do it properly enough to swarm you to a point that you'll get screwed with. And holy jack, look at all those buffs that get applied on the poor cat. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is just over the top. I love you, cat. Karen, you're a little, I guess because you're still a teenager, you can learn a lot of things, hence you're learning half of everything. Gee whiz. Anyway, see, he knocks him out for half a minute. 10 seconds if you knock him out. 10 seconds later, I'm gonna go now to the guy that can everything on this sport. It's a weird system, but it makes sense. Whatever. So, yeah, after a little bit, sorry I didn't get any middle game ons, but I did it, guys. And somehow my game has normally done it. It glitches that. So, I'm assuming I've just hit a 5 there because that was a boss, but of course it doesn't load. So I do not know. Anyway, I have done it. I'm going to reset, and then we'll get to the next objective, which I'll tell you after this little whatever. So, here we go. Here's the final objective to go. It's called Private School, and you spend all your money getting 250 while the rich kid get a free ride. You got 3 kids, private school kids, that's taking slot in your formation 1, 2, 3, and reduce your gold bonus to 0. Intriguing. I'm going to just start this now, and let's see how bad this is going to happen. Because no gold bonus is a bit of a pain in the ass. Yep. I have no gold. I have no way of actually making the money to rush towards getting the objective done at 250. With 5 days available, I should be able to get it done in the end. I just don't know. So yeah, nope, the computer took its sweet ass time. Sorry guys if you guys quit by now. But here's my 3 rich kids. So, yay. So if I go randomly... Oh, this is... going to be good. Yay. This is the long haul. Because anything that does happen is not going to be counted, so... this will be the grind. 5 days to get done. I think I'll be having enough time. Just enough. I'm just a little bit crazy about it, but getting to the higher spots is going to be now iffy because of the gold bonus. It's like it's back to the reset. Like I already played the game at a cold start. Nah, okay guys, you win. Well done, well done, well done. And I'll get to 50 first before I give an update and tell you how bad it is. Also, I did a nut job thing and applied a fair chunk of gold rushes, and I forgot gold bonuses doesn't count. So that was my dumb moment. For some, it's going to run for at least for an hour. An hour of a boost I'm not going to get because no tax. Stupid beeping. Oh, also I actually knocked my my mouse. Anyway, yeah, no, it's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. This is into the high, guys. So I'm gonna have to, yeah, no, it's a grind. Wait to get to 10k, unlock him, run forward, and then wait for nothing else. 10k, keep going forward. Alright. Oh, damn it, I don't like this one. Really long update after leaving from the beginning. Yeah, no, this one is a little definitely tricky, but it's kind of like nodding off, where you have to watch it a little bit, because the quicker you upgrade, the more DPS. It's a basic normal round. So if you do leave it for too long thinking the game could run in your background, it's gonna do it so far. Like in the last couple of hours, when I was leaving the game running by itself, it was only slowly inching about 5 levels. But then when you realized, if you slowly do the usual, what I normally do now, well, doing it now for this challenge, any 25 level crap, any of us think of the 25s, guys over 25s, and it's going to do a massive boost for DPS, I go attack them straight away just to get the extra little damage. So, yeah, the Kane will get it in, and then this guy will get it until I can't spend any more for 25 in a level. And clicker guy can help because he's helping me click to the end through bosses, because that boss is a little pain in the butt sometimes for most and slowly goes up. So it's going to be a little grind. I mean, it's taking me a couple of days to get this. Pardon me, sorry. So I'll definitely get the third one done just at the end. The apples will be a little rushed, but that's fine. I can get it done. The items will probably unlock from the 6th chest I have, because I'll quickly show you before I forget. There's the 5, 3 for opening and the 6 for that. I will probably have to, I'll open them now and I'll record them towards the next, you know, the 10 opening for event chests. That's alright, that's not a problem. We'll just get on and open those chests because I'm going to have to for it, but I'll open them at the after this, and then we'll find out what happens. I believe I should be able to get them again, but who knows? Who knows? Anyway, I have to say it again, computer's lagging, and damn that no gold bonus. That's normally the thing that kisses me through to do stuff. It's not helping me now, so I might wait for a couple more hours to just get the last bit of gold to push it to 250. More than likely. Well, it took me a while, but I finally got there. A couple hours later than expected. Yeah, no, the gold find is difficult, but not difficult. It's, yeah, you have to have enough DPS to kind of push it through and be around this DPS at least to kind of at least get to 250. Apart from that, it's not really that difficult. That, and also, random side note, Schoolhouse Rock events going on now. It's for school, because of the fact you still got the school for Sasha's school Scorch. So the chest are unique. That's limited. I'm gonna buy some, as always. And it does these things. So Soldierette's cool on appreciability by 200%, which is not too bad. It's a health buff one. DPS 100 of King there. The Gold Panda has increase of 100%. And the Kane's ability by 200% and critical. That's alright. Sorry because it's different because I'm doing it during this time. And meanwhile, at the moment, there's also an epic, which is the unnecessary bisected bush destroying sword of criticals. Extra criticals. Woo! But apart from that, no, we've done it. I'm really happy. Yay! So next we're gonna see is going to be the episode of me doing free plays. Thank you guys for watching. As always, like and comment and subscribe to my stuff. Yeah, I'm changing things. Anyway, I'll catch you later, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.